Do you have the odd air thingy outside the studio? I have something similar to that, but I don't really have, or at least like at the time when I was looking for it, when I was shopping, looking for things like that, I couldn't really find one that said on air. But maybe that's a skill issue from my end. But I instead found the do not disturb one. You know, the ones that are in hotels that says like do not disturb, do not enter, that thing. Yeah, I found one of those things that you can hang on your door kind of deal. So I used that. I went on my door, like put a little baby little nail and then like, you know, hang it, you know. So like if that it says do not disturb, you do not enter, it means I'm streaming. And if it says nothing, and then you can enter kind of deal. Yeah, it's pretty helpful actually. Like it's pretty darn helpful. I would recommend it for anyone. If you ever want privacy, then Milo used it like a bell, like it's a bell. Yeah, pretty much. Well, actually no, Milo doesn't use this like a bell. Milo slams her head into the door, and the side goes like, because it, like the door is like shaking because like a big old impact happened of a cat head and a door, you know, like a big impact, door shake equals a sign goes, and it makes me think that somebody knocked because it sounds like a knock when the sign shakes to the door. And I open door, turns out it's cat. Like that, apparently that has been happening for so long that there was like a good point of my streaming days where I thought a ghost was just knocking at my door, and turns out it's just the cat. And you know what my favorite thing is about Milo too? Like Milo knows Milo cannot enter. If Milo sees the two doors, because I have two doors by the way, so that it's super duper soundproof. I have two doors. If the two doors are closed, it means I'm probably busy. Again, I would not be able to hear Milo because again, soundproofed. Can't fucking hear shit. But if one of the doors open, like the outside door maybe, Milo will scream. And usually it's pretty darn audible. So in the midst of me binging Stone Ocean with the roomies, you know, we all sat in the studio watching Stone Ocean, because this is like also not only just a streaming place, it is also a place for people to hang out, you know, watch things. We were binging Stone Ocean. In the midst of that, you know, I hear meow, but except it's muffled, so it's a like it's the most. Like, fair enough, okay. Milo is quite the extrovert, okay? If Milo had to be a person, Milo is very extroverted. Milo cannot fathom the idea of being completely alone. Cannot like process in their head that there's a possibility of them being completely alone. So when a room is quiet and there's nobody there, Milo freaks the fuck out. Looks for any sign of life, basically. Any sign of life, Milo will look for it. Like, just like, I'm freaking out. Where the fuck did everyone go? I can't be alone. That freaks me out. Ah! You know, like, look for everyone, and like, you know, if they find a sign of life, they will do whatever it takes to enter said room with people in it, because they're freaked out by the fact that they're alone. It's very funny. because what ends up happening is if everyone is in their room minding their, like, cause like, you know, nobody actually like, you know, hangs out outside much, as in like around the dining room and the living room areas. Like nobody really hangs out there much. People kind of stay in their own bedrooms doing their own business because everybody's really busy here. Everyone's kind of a college student. And some people just genuinely work and stuff. They kind of have their own things to deal with. What ends up happening is everybody's in their own room, and Milo freaks the fuck out for being outside of the rooms. They're just like, where's people? Where's people? And it usually ends up being me. I'm usually the choice. I mean, I'm usually the choice because, you know, I don't know why it's always me that ends up being the target of harassment from my cat. It's just always me. I guess I don't leave the house enough. So it's just like, Hana Macchia, let me in. And I'm just like, okay. Exudes bottom energy, probably. I think Milo knows that if Milo asks to get in a room, and specifically get in my room, I usually let her in. There's a lot of times where I like spend time on bed with her, like where she's just like constantly looking for my hand so that I'll pet her the entire time, and I would not be able to go to sleep. It's terrible. Like she'd always do this, like right when I'm about to sleep or something, just harass me and want to in my room. and want me to pet her and cuddle her only when I'm about to sleep, and I would not be able to sleep. It is terrible. It is a nightmare. It's gotten so bad, in fact. She's gotten so attention grabby, in fact. You know how back then, like during streams even, I'd be like, oh hey, Milo is asleep in the other chair, you know? In the sofa chair. She's vibing in the room. Very nice. Sleepy. How cute, you know? How I would do that? That's not good enough for her now. Apparently she is now unsatisfied with that. She does not want to sleep anymore. What she wants is to absolutely just want my attention and only my attention. So there are times where she would literally go up to my desk and immediately sit on my keyboard. Like just lay her entire body plop onto my keyboard. And I'd be like, damn, well, guess I gotta pet you now. It's so fucking funny. It's like my keyboard is just all writing all gibberish now because she's like laying on it. Gotta get her own keyboard now. You're working? I'm your work now. Exactly. That's her. It's so bad. I thought that she wouldn't figure it out that my hands are writing in the keyboard. I thought she wouldn't be able to see it. But now she saw it. And now she's like, okay, I know where my target is. Target located. Jumps up the desk. Flops on keyboard. I'm like, yep, no choice now. You have to pet me now. What a little shit. Does anyone play with her? A tired cat is a quiet cat. We're all so busy. So usually I'm the one that, like, you know, gives her like all of the attention and playfulness. Everyone's touching grass and I'm the only one here that's just like, I have to okay, I guess I'll play with you, lol. Like I'm on the department of I'm in charge of playing with the cats. Everyone else is in charge for like cleaning the litter, giving them food. I'm the one that's in charge for like playing and petting and giving attention. So hey. Nice. I love this. I love this job. I'll take it gladly. Very epic. Oh yeah, no problem. That's the best job I could ever get, but also at the same time, wow, what a painful job to have as a streamer that has to pay attention to computer and play games for hours, which means the cat will be lonely for hours. Oops. Like me ends a Pokemon stream, immediately have to pay attention to cats. It's like the job never ends. The work never ends. I go from this work to cat work. Yes, I am an office lady. My office is this house and my work is paying attention to cats. How are you doing? And yes, I am a mommy. A cat mom.